Hi everyone, welcome. Today's a new day. Today's a new river and some new exploration. We've had a lot of rain lately and the rivers are up, so I'm going to try some of these smaller ones and hopefully we can find some gold. When I explore rivers, I like to snipe them. I like to get in my wetsuit and my boots and my hood. It's the best way to stay warm, especially this time of year in winter in Tasmania. I always fall in the river anyway, so I might as well be wet. Halfway down, I've come across this cool mushroom. They never cease to amaze me, these things. Look at that thing. Naughty and pluck it out of there, you know, you're not supposed to touch them and all that. Look at that. Woohoo! The first thing I noticed when I got to the river was there was bedrock everywhere. This was the first set of falls that I came to. I probably only travelled about 100 metres. There's really nothing quite like a dip on a winter's day in Tasmania. And sorry about that bubble that's on the camera. That's just as bad. Found what could be a Tasmanian tiger's den. Wasn't long and I began to find an accumulation of gravels that were sitting on bedrock. Unfortunately, the gravel was just too deep in this spot that I'd chosen. I did soon find some gravel in some boil holes and crevices, but the gravel was just not packed in tight like it should be. I did give it a bit of a go though, because you never know. Occasionally you do find a bit of gold sitting in under the gravel. It wasn't long and I found my first good crevice. It had hard packed rocks, so I grabbed my screwdriver and started to clean it out. This is it after I'd cleaned out most of it already. Sorry about the low light, the sun just wasn't performing today. Underneath the rock there was some good clay that had formed, which is always a really good sign. It potentially holds the best gold. Unfortunately, this crevice didn't hold any of that shiny yellow. It was time to push further downstream. I had to go into the bush to avoid some of the larger waterfalls that were too treacherous to pass. This river had some absolute amazing waterfalls. Hey guys, I've just decided to stop for some lunch. Much needed break. I've walked up into the bush away from the river to quieten things down. It's just waterfall after waterfall down there. So this is what a lunch consists of when you're sniping. It all comes out of Ziploc bags. Crackers, sweet biscuits, some dip and an apple. I could actually put a lot more in there, I was just lazy this morning. So we haven't been able to come across any gold yet, and I think it's got to do with the rock. Most of the rock is predominantly that dark grey shaly stuff, and it's really dominating the river. There hasn't really been any other colours or different minerals. I've seen a little bit of quartz on the way down, but I think if we were further downstream we'd probably have more luck. We're right up the top end, so we'll continue on, see if we can't find something, but I'm not holding hopes high at the moment. So there's our GPS location. We're in some thick wilderness down here. A long way to the shop if you want a sausage roll. After falling over heaps of times, I found a trusty stick to keep me on my feet. At least that's what I thought. I came across a ledge. There was a good low pressure point in the river. Generally in times past I've got some really good gold out of spots like this. The decomposing bedrock and the crevices make for an awesome trap for gold. Even after searching this spot I didn't come across any gold. I was starting to lose hope for this stretch of river, and it was soon time to head back to the vehicle. I was feeling tired and defeated, and with the large waterfall up ahead, it was time to turn back. Okay, we're back at the ute in one piece. I'm changed out of the wet clothes. No gold today, but that's the way it goes sometimes. I said before it was about exploration. We were just searching a new spot, so can't always expect to see gold every time you go out. Yeah, we'll get home and I'll get warm.